hello and welcome to one and all. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC Network. And our first round action commences, folks. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action. And with that, I declare this event has begun. I think you'll like that. And about 155 yards out. And going with the 9-iron. And this for the birdie. Ooh. And this putt's for par. And now the second hole tee off. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. About 100 yards to the pin. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. Now he's on the green. Time for putting. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And for the par. And a nice putt. And now teeing off on the par 5. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And I apologize, we've actually ended up in the rough. And that shot's back into the short stuff. And pretty sure he's going to like that. About 13 feet away. Oh, and I thought that was going to go. And this for the par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. All right, here's the fourth hole. And this is going right towards the hazard. Well, not a very great approach shot there from 170 yards out. Looks like a 7-iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. 14 feet away. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. And that putt drops for bogey. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 160 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. This one's looking pretty good. All right, and he's on the green now. And this for the birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And next up is a par 4, folks. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. Oh! And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And that looks like a 5-iron. Looking good. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Too much club. Oh, man. And what do you think, folks? How about that? And this putt to save par. And the 8th hole is next. And he can't be too happy with that shot. And back into the short stuff after that one. And about $110 to the pin from here. And this one's looking pretty good. All right, and he's on. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And that'll drop for birdie. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 175 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And this putt is for birdie. So close. And this one looks about 4 feet. And that one will drop for par. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And look at this drive go. Going for days. And he'll be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Looks like a 7-iron. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one. Next up, we have a par 5 hole. And he's probably not too pleased with that. And this next one coming out of the rough. And to the folks at home, it's looking like sand. And this putt is for birdie. Solid putt. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And just a powerful drive here. And from 155 yards out. Going with the 8-iron. Well, not a good approach shot there. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. And that one drops for par. And now setting up for the par 4. And I think he will like that. And about 175 yards away here. Going with the 8-iron here. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And tapping it in for the par. And moving on to the 15th here. And he won't be too pleased with that. And this for the birdie. And just missing. 5 feet to go here. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. This putt is for the bogey. And now setting up on the 16th tee. I think he's going to like that. And this to save par. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And they're about 3 feet away here. Oh, and that doesn't usually happen like that. And this putt is for the double bogey. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Well, this one's looking pretty good. This one's about 10 feet away. Ooh. That was very close. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one drops for par. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 5 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And hitting from 195 yards out. And I don't think this is going to end well, folks. Poor approach shot there. And now setting up here in the greenside bunker. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. And that one's going to go for par.